Yo, DJT, Donald Trump. I don't mean to laugh, but my man got people abandoning their cars, fleeing the country because they're afraid of being deported. Now, shout out to Yusef the Car Guy. I like that guy's channel, man. I really dig what he's doing over there. I'm not going to spoil the whole video. I will put the whole video in the link in the description, but you got to see this for yourself. Now, I'm going to come out and say, you know, you already know I don't rock with politicians, but Trump got people abandoning their cars and leaving the country and fleeing.
Hello? This is Yusuf from Legacy Motor Cars. I just saw your email that said urgent need help, need to sell car. My email is for a lockups. Yes. All right, Miss Alicia, tell me what you got.
I've been rocking with you and watching all your videos and definitely have learned a lot.
I appreciate that.
But so me and my man, we live in Miami and watch your videos all the time. And now we're in a really scary situation with my boyfriend and we're going to move out of the country.
Oh, wow. Everything good?
Honestly, we just don't feel safe staying here under Trump's presidency. What's happening?
Now, this is not good because here's the thing. If they're looking to flee the country and abandon those auto loans and cars, other people are going to do it too. And then that's when you get literally a crash in the economy because you'll get an influx, you know, in cars that people are abandoning. Now, it's good if you are looking to pick up a car, but it's really not good for our economy when people start abandoning their payments to banks because they're afraid and they're leaving the country.
Around the country in South Florida alone, so
right. I'm so sorry about that. I'm praying that you have a good outcome and peaceful times. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. You know, it's not easy, but we're just trying to figure out the best course of action. So let me just tell you a little bit about what's happening here. So we do have two cars.
Okay.
We bought them about 2 years ago. I have a Mercedes. My boyfriend has a.
Now, here's the thing. I got to come out and say this. A lot of minorities are in the same boat, meaning Latinos, other cultures are in the same boat as a lot of black people with buying a lot of these high-end cars. Let me rewind this right quick. She's going to say what type of car she has and listen to her man's car.
We're just trying to figure out the best course of action. So let me just tell you a little bit about what's happening here. So we do have two cars.
Okay.
We bought them about 2 years ago. I have a Mercedes. My boyfriend has a BMW M5. But
BMW M5. Now, let's get into the video on why this is not good for the economy. Let's see. You got a Mercedes, a BMW M5, and you flee into Colombia? I mean... Hey, that's my opinion. I'm saying, though, I mean, you flee into Colombia, you out in Miami, you got some luxury whips. Who the hell is giving these people these loans? That's my question. We ran into this problem before, ladies and gentlemen. You see, during the 2008 housing crisis, what led up to that was they were giving a lot of people the ninja loans. No job, no income. They were just giving people homes. They were giving immigrants. They were giving minorities. They were giving them crazy loans. And what was happening was they were telling people that they could refinance, meaning it was like some sketchy loan where it was like a jumbo payment that once interest rates triggered or something, people got hit with these crazy jumbo loans like 4 or 5 years after they signed for the loan, meaning that their loan was contingent on interest rates being at a certain thing, but they had like variable interest rates. It was a complicated, pretty much it was predatory loans. That's what a lot of car dealers did with a lot of these people. This is why I rock with Yusuf, because he tries to talk people out of it. He tries to tell people, yo, get this car instead of that car. Yo, lead up to that car. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for you what happened in that video. I'm more of a trying to tell you what not to do overall when it comes with your finances. You see, we're the land of opportunity. We'll let you buy whatever the hell you want on credit. Remember, we always talk about influencers that will disappear when they get, crushed. What happens is banks will do the same thing. They will stop issuing credit when people start defaulting. This is scary because they actually called up and they're trying to negotiate their credit. Like they're trying to negotiate the car down. Just like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything. But what about the people that just leave that car, that Mercedes, that Beamer, or whatever car it is with the crazy loan? They're not coming back. They don't care. The bank now is looking for that car. They repo it. Say there's damage or high mileage. Nobody buys that car. The bank starts to not have the profits that they would have. And then before you know it, it creates a domino effect of defaults. Now, what's going on in the country right now, I'm not going to talk about politics. I don't work in Washington. I'm just a guy out here that's a hardworking, tax-paying citizen that's always been here for you guys. And when you face hard times, and say you want to leave, we want to leave the country. We have real estate in other countries. What have I always said? I don't want to owe nobody anything. When it's time to leave, I don't want no banks coming looking for me. I don't want no collections looking for me. I don't want no bank saying, yo, you owe me this. You owe us this for this house. When it's time to dip off, say to Aruba, God willing, like 6-7 months, I don't want to have to be, oh, well, I owe the bank this and now my credit's shot. I forgot about this. Try to always tie up your loose ends. I actually applaud this person. They actually contacted him trying to tie up the loose ends before they leave. But we living in some dangerous times, man, where people are literally fleeing because they're afraid of being, I guess they're from Colombia. I don't know. I don't know what country they were from. I don't know. I'm trying to help people out on the channel so you don't blow up your money, but we in for some crazy times the next 4 years. I think if I had to guess, the next 4 to 8 years are probably going to be very volatile, crazy. Not even just the stock market, just life. I think times are going to get hard. Things are going to get more expensive. People are going to lose jobs. And you really want to insulate yourself from a lot of those things. So hope this video helps. Hope you made it this far. Think about subscribing the channel. Don't forget to check out Yusuf the Car Guy. I will put that link, the whole video, in the description. No regrets. Get it.